You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to be.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. We're doing a mukbang on my main channel. This is not working. I look like a wreck. Anyway, hi, what is up? I want to do this on my main channel because one, I haven't posted on Nosh with Ness in like, I don't know, somebody tell me, it's been months and months and months. And I just want to do a catch up because I know it's been like a couple of months and I've had so many of you send me so many sweet messages and notes and DMs and just checking on me. And I am doing well. I took a break. I went on a little hiatus and now I may ease back in. I have no idea. Welcome to Random-Ness. Anyway, I went out and grabbed something that I've never had before. Why am I talking so weird? Because I'm nervous and I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, so I went and grabbed a place here called Taco Boys. Now my best friend Kate swears by it. She lives like in Fredericton. I'm in the St. John area. So she tries theirs and she swears by it. She says it's amazing. She gets it for lunch all the time. So I just got their regular size bowl. I got their taco beef, just ground beef. They have everything. They had battered cod. I don't know. I can't even think right now, but they had everything you can possibly think of. I feel like mine's probably boring because I didn't get beans, but crones and beans don't mix. So I got this. It's got lettuce and everything. We'll look in it more. I was a little sad though, and maybe it did, but tell me if you get like ordering anxiety, especially when it's somewhere you've never been before. Like I wish Kate would have been with me and she could have helped me a little bit, but I didn't know if they had chips like at Chipotle, so I didn't get any. But it came with, it basically looked like it basically looked like a Subway. It's put all the ingredients. They had quesadillas, burritos, tacos, everything. I'm excited to go back. And you guys know how much I love tacos, and I'm actually right next to Taco Bell. And I almost stopped and got chips at Taco Bell, but I didn't. But I got Sun Chips instead. So we're gonna incorporate those two things together. I also got a churro. I feel like I've had a churro before. I said it was a caramel churro. I think the only churro I've had was just plain, so I don't know what that's gonna taste like, but I felt like I needed to have an authentic experience, so here we are. Also got a Sprite Zero, and I'm thirsty right now.
Bitch, you just sprayed all over my steering wheel.
So this is gonna be mukbang style, mukbang, whatever. If you're not into that kind of thing, please leave. I love you. That doesn't mean unsubscribe. This always happens, and I'm probably gonna lose like 20 subscribers as soon as I eat on camera. It's not like I eat like a horse or something. I don't know what the deal is, but if I do a few eating videos here and there, it's probably gonna be over on this channel, so I'm sorry. Just, I love you all so much. Anyway, so yeah, what's new before I shove food in my face? I'm blonde. I don't think that happened since my channel, but I don't remember, but I love it. It's freaking amazing. I actually have another appointment in July just to touch it up and go blonder. Living our best life. I'm kind of back into wearing makeup again. I'm feeling fantastic. That's a little bit, oh, that's a lot of blush, but it's okay. We're living our best blush life. Obviously really hyper or something. I don't know. I'm actually in town early today because Belle has like a track and field meet at the building right beside me. And I'm kind of nervous that they can see me, because I don't want to embarrass her. She's already embarrassed enough by the fact that her mother is a YouTuber, even though I'm not really. Actually, she's not. Actually, it's funny because anyway, welcome. So if you've never watched one of my mukbangs, welcome to my ADHD thoughts, where we travel a lot and we run fast with our thoughts and we just say them out loud and we try to keep up. Okay. Yeah, so she's been boxing. Fantastic. I'll talk about that in a little bit. She is my literal... She's just freaking fantastic. Can you see this? Like, it's so yummy looking. Anyway, she's been boxing and she made this friend, and the friend's mom has been like chatty with me and stuff. And it's nice. It's just nice to like talk to your kids' parents, because it just gives you a feel for where they're coming from and who they're hanging out with, right? And anyway, sure enough, I found out that she's following me on Instagram. I hate when Belle's friends' parents find out that I do social media things. Does anybody else who's watching that does social media get mortified when their friends' parents find out that they do YouTube? I don't know what it is. I cannot handle it. So here we go. We're going to try it with a Sun Chip. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a cute dog over there. Hello, squirrel. Anyway. Holy shit. Like, I got sour cream, and I'm doing this because it was in a squirt bottle. And sriracha. It's a little spicy. They had like 7 different hot sauces I could have tried, and I was like, you know what, let's just stick to sriracha. We know we know it works. And I got salsa. I apologize for the chaoticness of who I am sometimes, but it's not salsa, it's salsa verde. I got salsa verde on it, so I think that has a little kick too, but it's really good. So anyway, yeah, embarrassed. Also, feeling amazing. Taking better care of myself. Okay, we're gonna be fully honest right now. Taking better care of myself to an extent. I have not done yoga, and I want to say 3 months. Okay, 2 months maybe. Man, it's probably closer to 2.5, 3. I haven't been physical, but I have just I'm very all or nothing in a lot of things. It's just the way, it's just my personality. And I've really dove into my aesthetic, if that makes any sense. And I know it's not to be superficial. It's just, I let that go for so freaking long, and it's become important to me again. And not even important, but yes, because when I get ready for the day, I feel motivated to accomplish things in that day. So for me, I don't really have a lot to do today, but I still wanted to get myself ready and feel good about, the things I'm doing. And this is really not working out. These chips are not strong enough. But anyway, I'm just going to break it up and eat it like tortilla pieces in here. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about who I am. I'm feeling good about my life. And I'm just going to say something, and I'm just going to move on from it because I'm not going to obsess about it. If you were following my channel for a while, for the last few months, I kept saying there's something going on in the background. There's stuff that I don't want to talk about, just that it's really affecting me. Well, that stuff has caused me to take my break that I just took. Nothing has really come of it, and some of you have sent messages, and some of you have guessed what it is, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know when a woman's feeling down and her life's falling apart. Usually there's something. And the bottom line is that my relationship is not great. It isn't. And we're really good friends right now. So we're just figuring it out. And all that aside, the most important people in my life would be myself and my daughter. And that's all I'm focusing on. And that's what this channel is going to be focused on. Me and my life and my daughter and my dogs and my home. And hopefully other things come together. If they don't, I will be all right. And so will she. And that's kind of where I've landed. And I think the reason I needed to take a break for a couple months is I felt like I was just patching over all of that all the time. Like, anyway, there's a lot going on. Anyway, I just needed to say this out loud. So I'm saying it out loud. But it's not the be all end all of my happiness. And we're just doing what we can. Life's not easy. Blended families are fucking hard. Pardon my French. And we're navigating this the best that we can. So, but in all of that, I am shining through. And I am the best version of me, which is so weird to me. That given everything that's going on in life, I feel amazing. I don't know what that is. I am finally in a place where I have the strength to deal with whatever comes. Whatever comes, I am ready. And I say that, and I feel the universe responsible for that. I know that I'm never going to be handed anything that I can't handle. And I know that, if you come from a Christian faith, that's something that I was always brought up to believe too. So I think I've just translated it into something else. But I know that people believe the same thing. That there's nothing that God can hand you that you can't handle. He wouldn't have given you this if he didn't think you could do it. And I feel the same about the universe or whatever. This is the best food I've put in my mouth in a long time. Anyway, And then I was chatting with my mom this morning. I'm like, I almost did a mukbang yesterday, but I didn't. Mom's like, why didn't you? Like, my mom really misses my videos. And I think mostly because she misses me doing something that I like to do. And while I liked doing them, I didn't like doing them to the detriment. You know, I can't explain it. It felt forced. It didn't feel natural. If I'm not in the headspace, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. I wish I could be one of those YouTubers that could fake it. Because I could make some money if I could fake it. That's not why I started YouTube. It's not why I do it. It's not why I continue. It's not why I want to do it. So. This is just the regular. Who's eating the jumbo one? No judgment. No judgment. Either way. I'm a trailer park tornado. Do you like that? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with him right now. I cannot get enough of Bunny and Jelly Roll on TikTok. Obsessed. Like, I'm not even like a big country fan. I was in the 90s. Actually, I liked everything. I'm still very eclectic. Like, if Belle's the same way. If you listen to our playlist, it's Disturbed and 9 Inch Nails, and then it's Jelly Roll. Holy shit. Welcome to losing your train of thought. Anyway, if I could go to Nashville and meet them, that would be fun. Like, I want to take a trip to Nashville now. Mom, we're going to Nashville. But I feel amazing. I'm putting weight on. Like, to the point where I'm starting to think about losing weight. It's hard. It's hard. But I feel like I'm not in a flare-up anymore. My Crohn's is managed. I feel great. I can just eat regular food. I'm not overindulging or doing anything, you know, horrible to my body. Everything is going good. Physically, mentally. And like I said, as much as there's stuff going, I actually feel like I have the fucking capacity to handle that. Pardon my French. I am also trying not to do that much anymore. Cheers to that. Yeah. I've just kind of, I feel like I've been very sedentary for the last 2 months. I can't explain it. Doing the bare minimum at home. Just trying to, I don't know, sort myself out, sort my mind out, because it's been a lot. You know, I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. You know, you go from thinking that something's going to be a certain way your whole life, you know, you really plan for your future, and then realize that that's not at all what's happening. So you have to pivot, and then pivoting. I don't think I can eat this whole thing. I'll probably eat half. What do you like? Anyway, everything's great. Belle is doing. She's my motivation. When I put a post on Instagram. She's getting ready to train for a fight. I said that kid is inspiring me. She's motivating me to want to start going to the gym and do their. He has that boxing program for just women. It's called Fight Like a Girl. And they're super supportive, incredible women, like all ranges of athleticism, to which I am at 0 and like injured. So I'm just very intimidated to go. But for Pete's sake, Belle's constantly encouraging me. You know, when I go there, Tim's like the guy that owns the gym's telling me to do it. Like, Jamie's telling me to do it. Everybody's telling me to do it. I'm terrified. Other than yoga, I have done no other physical training since I got out of the military. You know, the brief synopsis on my injury history. I had a fractured pelvis in the army. I have a bum knee. I didn't get blown up or anything. It was just wear and tear from random crap that happened. My knee's really bad. I started Beyond Body. Have you guys seen that on TikTok or other social media? I tried a couple of their workouts and I was like squatting like there was no, I was like, fuck, I can squat. Shit. Sorry, try not to do that. Shoot. I can squat. Look at me go. No. Yeah, for the next week going up the stairs, my knee was popping every time. So I'm like, okay. So I just have to modify certain things. But you know, like I don't want to go into this program and feel like I have to be like, but I can't do this and I can't do that and that hurts. And I'm just not of that mindset. I came from the military, which is like, suck it up, buttercup, and let's get this done. That's not real life, but so I'm working up the courage to do that because she, my daughter, 12 and a half going on, you know, I mean, she exhibits middle school behavior. Trust me, she's not exempt from that, but she's just, I don't know, when it comes to this, like she started the first week of November. Yeah, November. I'm not getting a napkin. She started the first week of November. And she has been going minimum 4 to 5 days a week since then. Excuse me. Without fail, without me. I've never, ever, 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 ever once said, hey, you should really go, you know, we're committed. I'm paying this. You should go here. I have not negative 10 times told her. Okay. You get the point. She needs no motivation. She fucking, excuse me, Vanessa. She freaking loves it. She wakes up in the morning and she's like, woo, boxing night or woo, kickboxing. So this is what she does. His gym offers a few programs, boxing, kickboxing, and wrestling. She does all of them. She does boxing, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, she goes in early to do her own rounds because she likes to do her own little training. Then she does the class and then she stays later so she does her own training. She does boxing from 7 to 8. Then from 8 to 9, she does kickboxing. So she's there usually 2.5 hours working out. Yes, she's 12 and a half. This is a very rigorous, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with moving your body hard. She's not lifting weights and stuff. You know what I mean? She's just being athletic. And I think it's freaking fantastic. So she's not overdoing it. And she has had a few issues. Like she pulled her neck at wrestling last week. I took her in for a massage. We iced it. But you know what? I don't know. I'm just so proud of her if you can't tell. So yeah, so Tuesdays, hello. Tuesdays she also does jiu-jitsu at another place. So I've signed her up for that. She does jiu-jitsu Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right from jiu-jitsu, she goes to the gym, does her own workup, and then does a boxing class. Wednesdays are back-to-back boxing and kickboxing. Saturday's her off day. Friday nights, she spars. So she goes in early and then she stays for about an hour and a half, and that's where they practice and they spar, which means they go into the ring and they actually fight each other, which they do at like a 50% capacity. Like they don't go full out on each other when they're just practicing. But she had been fighting for about a month before she started sparring, which is really fast because she was showing such good promise and was doing so well. He said she's ready to spar. Well, there's a fight coming up and she's in it in a week and a half. She's super pumped. It's more like an exhibition fight because it's a girl from a neighbor gym. He owns 2 gyms, so it's a girl from his other gym that she spars and fights with and practices with constantly. They do kickboxing together, so it's very like, it's like a friendship thing. But still really exciting and competitive, and there's people have to buy tickets. There's $20 a ticket to get in. You get to come see this, because she's not the only fight on the card. There's like, usually how it works when they do like a fights like this, especially in like small towns and stuff, they start with like the smaller ones and they work up to the big one, right? Well, she'll be like one of the 5th or 6th people to fight, kind of thing. But she's so pumped. Mm-hmm. Dog barking back there. Anyway, she's very excited because she's worked for something. You know what it's like when you dedicate like so much of your time and energy into something, and you get to see the payoff and the results. Because even if she doesn't win this fight, I don't think there's a winner, because it's called an exhibition fight, so there'll be no winner. But you'll know. It's just to have achieved it and got to this point. For her to even be fighting, having only started fighting boxing in November, to be in a fight this quickly is really phenomenal. Like, really shows and attributes to her dedication and her hard work. And I'm not going to spend my whole video going on about my daughter, but I'm very, very proud of her. So again, here she is. And every Sunday she does wrestling for 2 hours. Which, if you know anything about wrestling, is an intensely rigorous training program. And just their warm-up, I want to die by the end of it, just watching her. And she was almost in tears last week, actual tears. And I had to tell her, I said, you need to pace yourself. But she, you know, she holds herself at such a ridiculous standard. And when she can't achieve it, she just collapses. But she's also 12 and a half. So it's very difficult, right? It's very difficult to regulate your emotions at any age, let alone when you're going through hormonal surges. Anyway, I'm ridiculously proud of her. Boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. Anyway. She's a wicked good kid, and I'm just proud of her. And that's it. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her, you know? Nada. Niente. So, yeah, that's my life right now. Pretty much driving her to all these activities. Getting geared up for summer. Got the pool open and ready to go. Sriracha's is making my nose run. Been out on the bike once with Jamie. I don't know how much I'll get out this summer, but yeah, I'm just slowing down. For a while there, I was like, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I mean, you guys know at the beginning of the year, I was like, I'm really going to drive my channel, which I guess I probably went not necessarily too hard, but like I get carried away and I'll post 5 videos straight, right? Like when I could have had a little bit of an arsenal there and I could have released, you know, a couple videos a week, which would have paced myself, which maybe I wouldn't have gone on such a big 2-month hiatus thinking that I needed such a big break, right? So anyway, I don't know. I'm just easing back into whatever, doing whatever, whenever I feel like it, and hanging out. It's probably, I mean, my channel's, it was kind of turning into a vlogging channel anyway, but it's probably going to just keep being that and just random stuff, more get ready with me's, and I'm having fun with makeup again. Like I've always been, I've always been like good at it, and then I stopped. Excuse me. So who knows? I ate most of it. It's because I'm talking. But yeah, week and a half till Belle's fight. Big day. My mom's coming down. My sister's gonna watch. Like we bought a table, because you can get tickets at the door, you can pay more and get a table, and we bought a table. Like my friend's coming down, her friends are gonna watch. And then it's only 2.5 weeks till school's up. That's all they have left. So she's pumped about that one, obviously. And then it's the summer, and we're making the best out of the summer. And that's what we said. We're going to the beach more. We're going to enjoy our pool, our own house more. I feel like last year we just sat in the air conditioning and, you know, I don't know. I want to lust for life. Whatever that looks like for an introvert. I just want to be excited about life again. And yeah, I would like it. I'm sad that it's not veering the direction that I would like it to go, but that doesn't mean that it can't be exciting. So here we go. Oh. Anyway, I'm not going to be starting to do mukbangs. So calm down. Granted, if you made it to the end of this video, you don't mind. But it's not my goal. I don't want to eat on camera all the time because it isn't good for me either. Eating and talking isn't really good. It's not good for digestion, believe it or not. Not the way that I do it or when you're doing a mukbang. And I eat at home a lot more now. I don't eat a lot of this anymore. I don't eat out. But I may do more coffee chats and check-ins with you guys. But yeah, I'm hoping to just start vlogging again. Slowly but surely, you know, reintegrate myself back into that world and just be real and honest with you guys. Oh. And come see me on TikTok. I know some people don't like it and stuff, but if you're interested in just following me, Foodie-Ness Life, that's my channel. Foodie Ness Life. I just post stupid stuff there. I don't have any, like, I have like 600 followers. Nobody cares. Dunzo. Oh my god, the churro! The heck? The car parked right behind me and my windows were down. You see that? Oh well. I'm like, oh my god, my churro! Anyway, ow, my foot. That's how I know I'm not young anymore, man. Ow. Okay. I think I'm too full to eat the churro, but I will eat it on TikTok if you guys want to come see what I think of it. I thought the little kid was throwing up. I thought they pulled over because she was throwing up. No, they pulled over to smoke and she's coughing and they're smoking around her. Stop smoking cigarettes around your kids. It's 2023. It's not 1989. Oh man. Thank you for sitting with me for nearly 30 minutes while I ramble about shit in my very basic life. I appreciate you. And stay tuned. Like I said, probably within the week, I'm probably going to be posting more vlogs and just, you know, getting back into it. I'm also, oh, and I made a home gym in my basement. My whole basement is different. You guys aren't ready. You're not ready. I'm starting to do home gym workouts. I have to put a mirror on my walls. Maybe we'll do that together. So yeah, I have a lot that I need to vlog and catch up on in my house that I'll show you. So yeah. All right. I'm not on anything. So you're welcome. All right, guys. I love you all so stinking much. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for sticking around.
But there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that.
No, really.
Because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to be.